Hello, welcome back to Lime Mill Studio. I am Ryan, and I am going to be painting this landscape. This is an area called the Rocks of Sharon, and I was hunting and hunting and hunting for the right light, and I found it. This is the canvas that I make. I make all my own canvases at home. My brother told me that I should be documenting the entire process, but I couldn't quite figure out how to do that without cutting off one of my fingers. I've got my first coat of gesso, and now for my favorite part of the gesso process. I gesso the edges of the canvas to protect the canvas from any oil paint that gets on there. And I also gesso the back of the canvas to protect the picture from any moisture. I've got the canvas toned and primed and everything, so I'm going to wait for a little bit because I got jiu-jitsu to get to, and then I'll probably hit it with some colors. I did a little bit of painting after jiu-jitsu, and I laid in some of the sky. That sky is going to change a lot through the course of the painting. I've laid in some big shapes and big colors. I'm going to hit it tomorrow. Hit it one more time. I had a little bit more time before jiu-jitsu, so I reworked the sky, redrew some of the shadows, punched in that background a little bit in the way distance, and more to come. I said about redrawing some things and punching in some details. We are currently at the wrestling stage. Sometimes when you're making a picture like this, it is a grappling match, and you have to wrestle this thing down. Art through adversity. All right, this guy's really coming together. I'm starting to attack it with some palette knives. I started reworking some of these trees, worked in some of the bramble, and I'm getting this trail laid in here, so we'll see how it goes. I'm getting to a point now where I've got to give it a break, let this paint dry, and then I can come back in with brushes for some finer detailed work. A bit more work and changes, such as some of the light on the bramble, a couple of spots of light on this dead tree, and some of the smaller rocks right here. It's been a long time coming, but I think I'm done. Man, it's been a lot of work, and I'm pretty excited about this. I'm just going to go ahead and show off some of the details we got going on. Beautiful pine forest going down into the hill. Hard abstract rock in the shadow with just these little pops of light. Beautiful warm colors and cool colors and textures in the bush and bramble and the rocks that come through. We got a little bit of lichen and stuff in there. It's been a wrestling match, but thank you very much for checking me out on my journey. And thank you all very much. Have a good day.